What you see and how much you see is determined by what monitor you have in your setup. And ultrawide monitors are the best way to see more of the world and the action around you. So today I'm going to share with you my picks for the top 3 ultrawide gaming monitors that have stood out for one reason or another as a great pick to add to your gaming arsenal. The Gigabyte G34WQC is a great budget gaming ultrawide monitor. It has a 34-inch screen with a 21:9 aspect ratio and a max resolution of 3440 by 1440, providing incredible immersion in video games and plenty of space for multitasking. It's well suited for bright and dark rooms as it gets bright enough to fight glare and can produce some deep blacks. It has a 15R screen curvature, exceptionally low input lag, a great 1 millisecond response time, and a 144Hz refresh rate, delivering a gaming experience that feels smooth and responsive. It supports FreeSync. This is a BA panel, so expect the image to degrade at an angle a bit, but it shouldn't create much of a problem if you're sitting in front of the monitor, as you should. If you're looking for a good ultrawide at a price point that won't break the bank, then look no further than this monitor. It is a great ultrawide for price-conscious gamers looking for a monitor that has mostly all the features any gamer could ever want at a low cost, and is my pick for best budget ultrawide gaming monitor. The LG 34GP83A-B is a great nano IPS ultrawide gaming monitor. Seriously, it can't be stated enough as to how good this monitor truly is. It has a large curved screen that provides amazing immersion while gaming and tons of real estate for work. It has a fast 1 millisecond response time, low input lag, and you can overclock its 144Hz refresh rate up to 160Hz from simply turning on the option in the monitor menu settings to deliver a smoother and more responsive gameplay. Viewing angles are really good, fine for sharing content casually or co-op gaming. It gets bright enough to overcome glare easily in any environment. Content creators should be happy to hear that it has full sRGB and excellent Adobe RGB coverage, superb gradient handling, and no color bleed. So expect that content you create to be color accurate. Something that you don't see in a lot of other ultrawides is its variable refresh rate compatibility and support for both NVIDIA's G-Sync and AMD's FreeSync Premium natively. Gamers will appreciate the dynamic action sync, which helps reduce input lag to help you respond to on-screen actions quickly, the black stabilizer, which dynamically brightens dark scenes to help you find enemies in the dark, and the crosshair feature, which enhances your accuracy in firefights by placing a digital crosshair in the center of your screen in games that don't normally give you that ability. I have enjoyed my time using this monitor so much it has become my everyday use monitor. I feel strongly that what you get out of the box here, combined with the middle of the road pricing, just makes this monitor an absolute great buy, and is why this monitor is my pick for best bang for the buck ultrawide. Owning a Samsung 49-inch Odyssey G93SC will instantly make you the envy of all your friends. It's the Lamborghini of ultrawide monitors, the one that has brought the most innovation to the table. It's a premium 49-inch QD-OLED monitor. It has a 5120 by 1440 resolution and super ultrawide 32:9 aspect ratio with an 1800R curve. So while it has a very wide screen, the edges of the screen are brought closer to your field of view. Its 32:9 aspect ratio helps you view more of the game at once as long as the game you are playing supports this aspect ratio. And blacks are deeply inked in dark rooms thanks to its near infinite contrast ratio. It's designed as a gaming monitor with a 240Hz refresh rate and outstanding picture quality, and thanks to its DisplayPort 1.4 and HDMI 2.1 inputs, you can take full advantage of its max refresh rate with any graphic card that supports display stream compression. It has a near instantaneous response time that leads to minimal motion blur for low input lag and a responsive feel. It supports all common variable refresh rate formats like HDMI 4 VRR, FreeSync, and G-Sync compatibility. Like other Samsung monitors released in 2023, it features their own Tizen Smart platform, so you can have access to tons of apps without the need of a PC. Of all the before mentioned ultrawides on the list, you may have noticed that I have rarely mentioned HDR at all. And that's because HDR is pretty gimmicky and not implemented well on those other monitors. The best being the LG G34WQC-A, which was good but not perfect. If HDR is important to you, there is only one clear-cut winner, and it's this monitor. It's a wider than usual ultra-wide, and that in itself might be a turnoff for some people. Not to mention that it is a very expensive monitor. But you do get what you pay for here, and the price is warranted. This is my pick for best ultra-wide gaming monitor. What's your favorite ultra-wide monitor? Let me know in the comments below. Catch you later.